students, welcome you back once again to the online class. I am here to teach you today EVS for class 3. This is your book Looking Around, textbook for class 3 prescribed by NCERT. Today we will do the chapter The Plant Fairy, chapter 2 Plant Fairy. Before starting, I will say something. Already we have discussed some portions of the chapter. We will continue with the next portion of the chapter. Let us open this one, page number 13 first. There is a poem Didi was reciting. Basically this chapter deals with plant and trees around you. So first let us recite this poem, then we will go to the next page number 13. See, leaves, red, purple and even yellow, some green, wet and loose. Leaves are of different kinds and of different shapes and shades. Some are like the elephant's ears and some are playful like the devil. Some are torn and some are folded and some even eaten like the beetle. And in the early dawn's darkest hue, you will find the flowers cry tear like dew. Some are like butterflies, some like bees, some are hairy and some plain. Some dry up to look thorns and some even resemble cranes. Whoosh, whoosh, scuttle and flutter, in the breeze they all do mutter. All day long they smile and play, and in the night they sleep away. Leaves are of different kinds and of different shapes and hues. So this poem basically deals with the different kinds of leaves, their shapes, their different margins, all. So carry on for the next page. We will go to the next page number 14. We will do from here. See the question, page number 14. All of you please follow. Color the leaves made around the poem. So you have to color the leaves in the book itself. Next, collect a few leaves of plants like lemon, mango, neem, basil. Basil is nothing, it is tulsi, mint, pudina and coriander, dhania. Crush the leaves and smell them. It has been told that you should crush the leaves and smell them. Do they all smell alike? This is the question. And can you identify the leaves just by their smell? So what will be the answer? This answer will be, do they smell alike? The answer will be no. Page number 14. That answer will be, if I tell that one is the question 1 from page number 14. Do they smell alike? No. They don't smell alike. Smell alike. Next question is, can you identify the leaves just by their smell? Can you identify the leaves? Yes. What will be the answer? Yes. Some of the leaves can be identified by their smell. Can be identified by their smell. So the question was, do they smell alike? No, they don't smell alike. And another question is with it, can you identify the leaves just by the smell? Yes, some of them can be identified, some of the leaves can be identified by the smell. Then there is a picture there. See the picture. Look at these beautiful pictures. They are made by dry leaves. Okay, they are made of dry leaves. The pictures are made using the leaves. So using these dry leaves, make pictures of different animals in your notebook. In your notebook, you can do this activity. You can make this. You can just dry the leaves. Then you make pictures in this manner. You can make this in your notebook. Then coming to next page, page number 15. Didi taught everyone how to take rubbings. So what is rubbings? Rubbings means print of leaves and tree trunk. All you have to do is, what you have to do, take a paper and a crayon or color pencil. Number 2, place the leaf on a table or on the ground. It should be placed in such a way that the side of the leaf with veins is on the top. Place a paper on the leaf. Gently rub the crayon or color pencil on the paper. Then you are gently rubbing the crayon or the color pencil on the paper. Be careful that the paper or the leaf does not move. You can do also this thing at your home. Similarly, take rubbings of the trunk of a tree. What you have to do? Place a paper on the trunk and rub the crayon or color pencil on it. So you have to place the paper on the trunk, then you have to rub the crayon or the color pencil on it, on the paper. Look, you have made rubbings of the tree trunk. See the picture, the girl is making the rubbings or the print. Okay. So look at the rubbings made by the others. Are the rubbings of different plants similar? So what is the answer? This answer you can write. See here, this is page number 15. I am talking about rubbings. Okay, rubbings means, I have told you, it means prints. Okay, rubbings means prints. So what is the question? If I tell that one is the question number 1, page number 15, that question number 1, look at the rubbings you see at the bottom of the page. Are the rubbings of different plants similar? No. What is the answer? Question number 1 answer is no, the rubbings are not, no, the rubbings are not similar. No, the rubbings are not similar. No, the rubbings are not similar. Okay, this is the answer. No, rubbings are not similar. Number 2, question number 2 is that question again. Which leaf gave a good rubbing? Which leaf gave a good rubbing? What is the answer? Answer that one. If this, that is the question. Which leaf? That means which leaf gave a good rubbing? Which leaf gave a good rubbing? The answer is the leaves. The leaves which have rough surface. The leaves which have rough surface give good rubbings. Okay, this is the answer. The leaves which have good rough surface give good rubbing. Achha. Next one, that one. What we will do, in case of which tree was the rubbing of the trunk difficult? In case of which tree was the rubbing of the trunk difficult? Then this answer, last that one, if I tell that one is the question number 3, that answer I will write here. In case of trees, you can write, in case of trees, okay, in case of trees with plain and soft trunk surface, in case of trees with plain and soft trunk surface, rubbing is difficult. So the answer is, in case of trees with plain and soft trunk surface, rubbing is difficult. A rough surface makes it easy to get an imprint. That means print you are getting, imprint by rubbing. So I am discussing this again. This is from page number 15, rubbings. Rubbings means print. The first question is, are the rubbings of different plants similar? No, the rubbings are not similar. Question number 2 is, which leaf gave a good rubbing? The leaves which have rough surface gave good rubbing. And number 3 is, in case of which tree was the rubbing of the trunk difficult? In case of trees with plain and soft trunk surface, rubbing is difficult. A rough surface makes it easy to get an imprint by rubbing. So, okay students, today up to this much, we will proceed with the other pages, explanation and discussion or question answer in the next class. Thank you very much.